I'm not going to beat it.
Out of the way.
I'm going to take
out of the way.
I'm taking my sweatpants off.
Yeah.
Do I have my shorts on? No, I don't.
We're back.
In the fat pad.
In the fat pad. This is going to be a short little jaunt in the fat pad today. Also, sorry that this episode is a day late. I got some texts about it. Matt reached out to me about it. What up,
sorry,
Matt? We just had a lot of shit going on this week, and we got a lot of shit going on tonight. I just sold one of my many bicycles that I've been trying to sell. That's why this part of the podcast is going to be pretty short.
Yeah, very short.
Because we're going to the St. Louis Tri Club first meeting of the year to go meet some tri people, talk about triathlon stuff, and it revolves around bikes, so I'm all about it, and I'm looking forward to it.
And then we're going to jump back on, but we're going to do it separately from our own homes, and we're going to finish the podcast so we can talk about the first Tri Club meeting we've been to.
Yeah, absolutely. So this will be short. We want to do our weigh-ins together, and Charles helped me go sell my bike just a little bit ago. It actually the guy wanted to come today, and he wanted to be there at 5:30, whatever. It worked out. Got the money I wanted out of it. I am a little sad to see that bike go.
I like that bike a lot.
It's my white flat bar road bike, but dude's just getting into biking, and it's a perfect bike for it.
It is.
Yeah. So
he was perfect size for it too.
Yeah, absolutely. So anyways, we need to weigh in. I'm not super excited about this weigh-in after my awesome getting below 225 in the morning. I have not weighed in the morning in a while, and I noticed when I do that, I start eating like shit. Steffi was house sitting all weekend, and I ate like in a garbage truck.
I partake one of those meals with you.
Yeah, yep. I ate one meal a day every day that Steffi was gone, but it was garbage. It was Emos. It was Thai food. It was Chinese food. We went out to Main Street in Festus. Yep. We did hike the mountain.
We did.
In 14-degree weather in the morning, and then it warmed up, and then Charles was sweating his balls off because he layered too much.
Wish we would have weighed in after that.
Yeah. It was a great time, though. It was a great time. It was not a mountain.
So someone told me at the meeting today that we should go to the elephants, the pink elephant hill.
Elephant Rocks, yeah.
Yeah, Elephant Rocks.
Yeah.
So
I want to do that. I want to go to Pickle Springs again with you because that hike's badass.
Okay.
We need to do
I'm not gonna lie. I want to find something better than Castlewood.
Salt Lick's better.
Okay, because Castlewood is really good, and it's literally 10 minutes from my office.
I also want to go to Shawnee National Forest in Illinois.
I'm down with that.
Get hiking.
But
yeah, no, it was the highest point in Missouri. It was pretty cool. We did it. We were the tallest boys in Missouri at the time.
It was the lamest summit though, because
we started at the top.
Yeah, we started at the top, and you take a paved sidewalk to the highest point in Missouri.
Yeah, which is kind of just like in the middle of like this woods clearing with this little plaque. It was neat, but then we walked down to like the biggest waterfall in Missouri.
Yep,
that actually was really cool.
I wish we could have gotten to the base of it and looked up.
Yeah, so basically we only got about 500 feet of elevation in our hike.
Yeah, which is not bad.
It was cool. I'm glad we went. It was a fun hike. I'm glad we got out there. It was far away, and your wife came. It was a great time.
Yeah,
great time. But anyways, we need to weigh in. We're talking around it. I was 226.
Go ahead.
226.9. This isn't going to be good. I'm just letting everyone know.
Well, I got sweatpants and everything on, so yeah, it's not going to be good at all.
I already forgot what you weighed last week.
312.3.
Okay.
Take off the cat hair jacket, you'll lose a pound right there.
I know, dude, my cat's driving me nuts. Hair all over everything.
Got the Chicago Tri going on. I like the shirt. Our names are on that shirt, by the way, Bob.
They are.
See? 227.6. Boom.
Still in the 220s. Up less than a pound. I'm not that upset with that, to be honest with you, at all. Especially after this weekend. 313.3. So we were bad boys this week. Both of us were bad boys.
Probably about the same weight, with shorts instead of sweatpants.
Bad boys. But
it's all right. You had your hat on too, didn't you? You didn't take your hat off.
No, I didn't take the hat off. Oh, 3 ounces.
And
That
and your glasses.
Yeah.
That's a half pound right there.
I'll be weighing in tomorrow morning. I have not weighed in a while because I knew I've been a bad boy.
And you're still good, bub.
Yeah. We did get an order of Girl Scout cookies in from my buddy Dan's girlfriend's kid.
You did.
Yeah, me and Steffi did, and I've eaten the vast majority. I think Steffi's had 2, and I've had probably about 40. So I ate Girl Scout cookies for dinner the other day.
We ran out of seaweed for the sushi bag.
Yeah.
And I used freaking club crackers.
Oh, I bet that was good.
It was really good.
Yeah, so keto's going very well for Charles.
Starting tomorrow.
Yeah. We've heard this before. Same song and dance. But anyways, like I said, this is going to be a short one. I do want to get into the Bears. I have a proposition for you for this summer.
Okay.
And we'll talk about the Tri Club meeting that we're about to head out to. I need to use one of my rollers to get all this goddamn cat hair off of my fucking jacket because it's gross. I've become that person that just has cat hair on everything that I own. And I hated when I would see people like just covered in cat hair. Now I'm that fucking person and I hate it.
Well, you have to vacuum like 3 times a week.
And I have bought automatic vacuums that cost a ton of money and they just keep fucking up constantly.
Well, I mean, with 3 cats, you probably have to vacuum at least 3 times a week.
Yeah, and we don't do that. They absolutely don't do that. Love my cats. And I've always been a dog boy, but I'm kind of becoming a cat boy. Dogs still fucking rule. They're my favorite. But I have become a cat boy, mainly because Steffi is a cat girl.
I can't wait till we get our house on land so we can have inside outside cats again.
Yeah, we had inside outside cats growing up.
Love having
they were outside cats because my dad was super allergic, and then they got old, and then they just became inside cats.
Yeah,
one of them lived like 20.
Yep, because they're eating nothing but all natural, organic.
Well, no,
mice.
we fed them. We did have a bunch run away because we had one, and then we got like a bunch of other ones that kept running away or
eagles or something.
Yeah, which was sad.
Yeah, with all the owls and eagles we have here, I get nervous about my dog.
Well, I shouldn't dox myself here, but where I live is very hawk centric. There's hawks everywhere around here. So like we have neighbors with tiny little dogs. I'm surprised they haven't been carried off yet.
You're like, please.
They slip through the fence.
I know.
And come into our yard, and I'm worried.
They love the dogs of the neighbors. I know you do.
I mean, I don't. They're cute. I pet them when they come over, but they are annoying. But I mean, my dogs go nuts too. I don't have well-behaved dogs at all.
I like your dogs.
Yeah, I love them. But no, we got to go do Tri stuff. They've got free Chick-fil-A hate chicken for us, so I'm looking forward to that. So once again, we're going to be bad boys again tonight. But we'll be back for Bad Boys 2. So
is it episode 100 yet? Is this 100?
This might be 100, which sucks. No, actually, I think it's 99. I think it's 99.
We got to do something special.
I'll have to check. If this is 100, yay, 100. If it's not, then it's 99. I will double check when I upload this. It's super late tonight. But yeah, thanks. Sorry once again that the episode was a day late, but we got a lot more to get into, and we'll talk about it later. But we will see you soon. And I didn't even set up the whole setup today, so I got to go way over there to fucking stop this. But
all right, well then I'm just chilling by myself here, drinking my Monster.
What number Monster is that for today?
It's number 2 on the day, and I would only have 1 today, but I'm gonna be up late tonight, so I need more caffeine. All right. Bye. Thanks, guys. Fat Pad.
And we're back. Charles is pumped up. 10:30 at night. Pumped up.
Woo! I just threw cold water on my face. Come on, bud.
Yeah. No, we just got back from the St. Louis Triathlon Club first meeting of the year.
Yep.
It was a pretty good time. There's more people there than I thought.
Yep.
They do a lot more stuff than I thought too.
Yeah, they do.
I had a good time. We didn't really talk to many people, but it was good information. I mean, and there's a lot of just stuff I didn't know about because I've scoured their website and their Facebook and stuff, but it was cool to just kind of meet some of the people. I also recognized a bunch of people
Yeah,
from tries, like
absolutely.
a bunch, like the guy with the mustache.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing that it offers, the biggest proactive thing is the support system.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Um,
And like,
they love
I
guys.
yeah, I'm gonna try to go to some of those like Tuesday rides and stuff like that they do. I think that'd be fun when it gets warm out.
Yeah.
I mean, post when we go ride out in Edwardsville, get some of them people out there.
Yeah.
But that was a good time. Yeah, I got a shirt and a water bottle and some chain degreaser.
I got a
So
wrench.
Charles got a pedal wrench, which is pretty cool. I've actually been looking at buying one. So,
Save 20
uh,
bucks.
yeah, exactly. But no, it was a good time. It was a good time. But yeah, so we weighed in earlier tonight. We had to finish the rest of this remote because I sold my bike, like one of my bikes. Like I said, I'll be picking up my gravel bike here this week, which I am fucking pumped about. Trying to finalize plans on my Katy Trail trip
Yeah.
because we're planning on doing the Big Bam,
Okay.
but the day that we get back, so like we ride from like I think it's 27 miles the last day. The day we get back, and it ends around 3, but I'm sure we'll be done before that.
Got to play the drums on
I
that.
got a fucking show that night. That's gonna be a rough fucking day.
No, it's not. It's going to be an easy day. It's going to be a rough night.
Very true. Very true. So like I kind of have to make that decision on whether or not I want to put my body through that. Cause like the thing is, if it was just a 27-mile ride in the morning, no big deal. But it's riding 240 miles over the course of 6 days,
Yeah.
which I mean, we're not going to be pushing ourselves hard or anything. Like it's a party pace. So it's like 10, 12 miles an hour. So it's like no elevation,
Joyride.
no elevation,
Joyride.
but also it's going to be a lot of camping. So I don't know what kind of shape I'm going to be in. I know my ass is going to be beat.
Well, do you want to pull the trailer behind your bike
Fuck
so you
no.
can have an air mattress and stuff for your back?
No, they take it from spot to spot for me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no, I don't want any extra weight dragging behind me. But the thing is, like, and then they do it again in October, which I'd kind of prefer just due to the weather. But it's over Steffi's birthday, and I can't do that.
Nope.
Can't do that.
No bueno.
I think I'm gonna do it and just apologize. And the thing is, this is kind of a big show. Like it's like a huge like benefit for autism, where like lots and lots of people are at.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is, like, I kind of told Joe, if we're gonna do this, I want to be back like fairly early so I can come home and like take a nap and like get my mind right and rest these legs.
Yeah.
But I'm dead set on doing it. I wanted to do it last year, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
All right. Well, enough about that. Let's talk about them.
We got to go back to the full of shit meter first.
Well, wait. We got to talk about them. Who's
Yeah, that's dude. Yeah, I'm very happy for
the
all the
greatest.
fans, all my friends at work that went there. Like Casey, who's been on the show, he went there. Shout out.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, greatest sports moments ever happened in Indiana, Bob. You got Hoosiers, you got Rudy, and now you're gonna have whatever they name this movie, Hoosiers 2. I mean, the Big Red.
Wasn't Rudy mainly like totally bullshit the movie though? Like he was a real guy.
Yeah, it's partially true. Like
I was gonna say, I don't think like people put because Joe Montana was on that team.
Yeah, they did not take their jerseys in to get him on the squad.
I think they were kind of making fun of the dude more than anything.
Yeah, so whenever they hauled him off the field, they were. It was kind of a joke.
Yeah.
But those were like the only two things that weren't true about the movie. Because he did get the shit beat out of him every day in practice. He did work hard. Exercise. But
yeah,
and never speak badly about Samwise Gamgee in front of me.
Oh yeah, no, fuck. Well, if you're in season 2 of Stranger Things, he shows up.
Oh yeah, he shows up at the end of season 1.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or was it
Speaking of
the
football,
Patriots too? I don't. Oh yeah. What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about
speaking of football,
Go
my Bears,
Bears, Go
my
Bears.
Bears. Uh, I said this before the Packers, the wild card game. Everything after this is gravy. Successful season. If they would have lost to the Packers, it would have put a damper on the season. The future looks very fucking bright. That's for
Yeah,
sure. But what sting? Well, one, you're there. Go fucking win it. You know, they should have won that game. They absolutely should have won that game. It was there for the taking. Defense showed up. They looked like the '85 Bears out of nowhere.
they look like the
Jaquan
Bears.
Brisker, that could have been his last game as a Bear, and he fucking monster that whole game. Uh, it sucked. I kind of went into it expecting to lose, and then when we were competitive the whole game, and then that fucking throw to end the fourth quarter is the craziest play I've ever seen in my entire life.
That
Uh,
and I was so happy that it was Komet that caught it too.
Me
Like,
too. I love Komet. I
yeah,
love Komet.
like
Uh,
he didn't push off
when
either. That's the crazy thing. That defender misread that pass so bad.
yeah, he was going up because he thought it was going to be short to try and pick it.
Yeah,
Uh, when that happened, I was like, "We're the fucking team of destiny. We're winning the fucking Super Bowl." Like that's what was going through my head. Uh, and then Caleb threw the bad pick in overtime, which is kind of on DJ. He said he was in the wrong spot. They just weren't on the same page,
it
which
was a great
sucks.
catch. That was a great catch, bro.
As a Bears fan, I look back on the season; it was incredible, and like we talked about, that was one of the best throws I've ever seen. There was like 4 of those this year. Like
Yeah.
there were so many plays, like crazy comebacks and stuff like that. All that being said, I think this game, this loss, is solely on Ben Johnson's shoulders.
Kick a field goal one time.
Kick a fucking field goal on the first drive of the game. Roma Dunze drops a wide open touchdown, and then you go for it on fourth and turn it over. I like the aggressiveness. When we did score 2 touchdowns on fourth down in that game, but
Yep.
we also went for it on fourth down, I think 5 times and got 2 touchdowns out of it. Take the first one. You have the whole game left. Get 3 points on the board.
Well,
We wouldn't even gone to fucking overtime.
we talked about this, right? Like
We
2
wouldn't have gone to overtime.
touchdowns on fourth downs. That's awesome. That's 14 points. But 5 field goals is 15 points and no overtime.
Yeah, and they did kick 1 field goal in that game. But like it was from like the 8. It was from the 8 yard. It was a gimme. And then
Yeah.
overtime isn't even a thing. And also there was a lot of short yardage plays where it was just dumb play calling.
Well,
But the thing is that I keep forgetting
overtime
is
was idiotic too because they were almost
I know.
they were
They
almost
were
in
going
field
for
goal range.
the home run, and they
Yeah.
shouldn't have been throwing it that far down the field. I get it. But the thing is I forget is like he's still a first year head coach. So like I hope he
First
learns
year
from it.
Bears head coach. First year Bears head coach.
Head coach. This is his first year ever as a head coach.
Oh, okay.
He was offensive coordinator for the Lions.
Okay.
Uh I was talking. I forgot who I was talking about. I think it was someone at work. I was like, it's a weird feeling to be ecstatic that Ben Johnson is the coach of the Bears because the future looks awesome. I mean, we get some defenders, dude. We're gonna be competitive for a while.
I hope
Uh,
so. I hope so for you.
be ecstatic that he's our head coach, but also furious at him because of his stupid fucking decisions during this game. And let's be honest, the Rams and the Bears were playing for the right to go get destroyed by Seattle.
Yeah, aren't you
Let's
glad
be
they lost
real.
in overtime and not get embarrassed by Seattle?
I mean, the thing is, I'd almost rather that
I don't
because
know.
like
I
Seattle is they look unstoppable. I think they're winning the Super Bowl.
yeah.
Uh,
Well, I
I
mean, the Patriots don't even have to start their starters this week because there's no
I
there's
know,
no quarterback
I
on the
know. I was
Broncos.
talking. My buddy Zach lives in Denver. He's a huge Broncos fan, and I was texting him. He's like, "Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked."
I,
He's
I
like, "I'm on the
I
Bears
saw a
bandwagon. You
meme.
guys better win tomorrow." And I'm like,
I saw a meme and it was bring Tim Tebow back, and I
"Oh
was just
God,
like,
God."
um,
Uh,
I'm optimistic about the Bears, but I'm gonna be realistic too. Like next year,
their schedule is brutal.
well, it's brutal, and what I'm a percentages guy. They're not going to win 8 for 8 on fourth quarter last score drives.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
if they only won 4 of those 8, are they even in the playoffs? I don't know.
Well, and the NFC North is really good, and
So,
that's the thing. Like, I don't want to be the 2024 Commanders who had an amazing season and fell off a cliff the next season. That's what I'm afraid of,
yeah,
and that's why I'm like,
they're a
yeah,
solid team,
yeah,
but there's holes to plug. Caleb can get better. He's great when he needs to be great, but if he
yeah,
gets consistent, they become a great team. And he's got to be. And we both talked about this. 5 drop passes was terrible, right? 5 drop passes
so
was
bad, dude.
terrible. Um, I mean, it happens, but they're now the second most drop pass team in the NFL.
Yep, which is crazy because our I think that our wide receiver room stacked. It is. Roma
one of the
Dunze
most
needs to play
stacked,
better
one of the
as a
most
for as a,
stacked wide receiver room in an NFL. Yes.
yeah. But the thing is, if we get some big pieces on defense, that's going to make a big difference because a lot of the reasons we needed those fourth quarter comebacks is because our defense was just letting teams march down the field
You
left
know
and
what?
right.
If the defense plays like it did the last game this year,
Oh, I don't know where it came from. Where was this all year?
it
Uh,
was it was awful.
truly.
It was awful.
Uh, yeah, I mean, it was a great season. And at the beginning of the season, you guys saw me on here in week 1 and 2. I was done with the fandom. Uh,
He was
truly, I
burning.
was expecting 10 wins as a ceiling this year, and they surpassed that. And they beat the Packers in the playoffs. And truly, as a Bears fan, besides winning the Super Bowl, I don't know what else you really can ask for. So, like, we'll see what happens
Beating the
next year.
Packers.
I'm excited. Ben Johnson got me all fired up again in a fucking a press conference that he had like today. He's like, "We're back at square fucking one." He's like, "Training camp's going to be rough. We need to get better." Like, and I'm
Yeah.
like, "Fuck yeah, this is my coach. Take the fucking field goals." But
It's all right.
but now,
Indiana Bears, we got you.
yeah, the
We
the Gary Grizzlies.
the Gary Grizzlies. Whew.
Yeah, I hope that's all just a ploy. I mean, I don't really give a shit. I mean, as a St. Louis Chicago Bears fan, I don't. I would rather them like redo Soldier Field again, because like it being downtown just looks fucking cool. To be honest, like that's rare nowadays. Like the Cardinals, I love that the Cardinals are downtown here in St. Louis. That's not a common thing anymore.
No.
It's kind of like there's what the Yankees. I guess the Mets. They're in Queens.
I mean, the Mets is kind of like on the outskirts of it, though.
Yeah, they are. They are. And like Pittsburgh, it's cool that they're downtown.
Detroit's downtown. It's awesome.
Denver's downtown.
Uh, I'm trying to think of where.
Football and baseball.
Trying to think of where Tampa's is. I know where their AAA.
It's in St. Pete.
Yeah, it's not downtown. It's out in the middle of nowhere. That's right.
Yeah, it's St. Pete.
It's by the pier, and I mean the Yankees. Spring training is right by the Buck Stadium. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Miami is on the outskirts too, I believe.
But
Toronto is downtown.
yeah, I also was in the camp of we didn't need a new Busch Stadium when they built this one in 06. And I love our stadium.
Yeah.
I do. They're looking at redoing it because the Cardinals, they're like, hey, we're putting out a terrible product, but we also need all this money to redo our
Hey,
stadium.
let's give away another All Star, and Arenado's gone now,
Oh, I know that.
and
Fire
ESPN
sale.
analysts are already saying that they over under 42 games winning this year.
Oh yeah, they're going to be probably the worst team in the MLB. I
They're
mean,
going to
they're
be the
they're
worst.
they're full rebuild mode, which is crazy. It's truly
Oh,
like it was
you
the mid
froze.
to late '90s the last time that like the Cardinals were awful. So like it's going to be interesting, and hopefully
We
they're good in the next like
froze.
5 years or so, and we'll see. Because I do miss like caring about baseball. It's been a
Let's see
while. It's
here.
been a while for me, but anyways, this is a weight loss podcast,
I'm going
and
to
Charles
text
is
Scott.
frozen. I think you there, buddy? I think Charles may be gone. While Charles is gone, we need to get into the bullshit meter, the fullest shit meter. Oh, he's fully gone. He's gone. But Yeah, guys, it's your boy Scott. We both fucked up this week, and I'm looking forward to getting back on track. I I didn't go up a ton, but it's never a fun thing to do. And yeah, it's late. I'm fucking tired. It's almost 11 o'clock at night, and I still have to edit this, put this out. And my bad that we came out with this late. Um, but yeah, also just updates. I'm still doing Tour de Zwift. It's been a lot of fun. I'm about 10 events in out of 18, and I have like 4 weeks to go, like a whole month to go. So I definitely be getting that. It's kind of a thing that I told myself I was going to do. And then also the Icy Iron Challenge I talked about with the St. Louis Tri Club, which we were talking about earlier. I've surpassed the bike portion, and I'm close on the swim and the run. I got a lot of running to do. But I don't think we talked about me and Charles signed up for a half marathon in April. I don't think we talked about this yet. And we're looking at a few other runs because we really need to get running because I mean we just don't run. I was running on Zwift for a little bit, but I haven't in like over a week now. But before we get to the full of shit meter, I should probably get Charles back to let him know how full of shit he is. So let me call him. Let's call him live on the air. Is he texting me? He just texted me, "Can you see me?"
What's up?
Yo, what up, dude? You disappeared.
Successfully uploaded. Send me the, or can I click on this thing?
You can click on the email again.
Down 3 times since
Oh, it's sick.
so, I'm clicking on it now.
Yeah. I don't miss having Spectrum.
I don't know what's going on. I guess they're just getting ready to go completely out. Snowstorm.
Does this happen often?
When it happens, like once a year, this will happen for like a week straight.
That's fun. Okay, you're in the lobby. I'm gonna let you in.
Oh, okay.
All right. Cannot see you, but I can hear you now. Guys, we're just fucking up bad this week. Gain weight, day late, recording it to 11 o'clock at night. Blank Charles. The webcam looks like it's working now, but it's like pointed somewhere weird. Oh, he just left again. I'm wondering if we should just call it. Oh, back in the lobby again. I'm just gonna leave all this in, by the way. Oh, there
All
we
right.
go. There he is.
So
There's the
I had to take
boy.
my webcam off for some reason. So now you don't. I'm not as pretty. So
I think you're just as pretty, dog. I don't think we talked about. We signed up for a half marathon. I was just talking about it. I've been recording this whole time.
Yep. Sign up for.
We signed up for a half marathon, the St. Louis half marathon in April. It's put on by Go St. Louis, who actually we partnered with to promote the Go St. Louis Halloween race.
Mm-hmm.
Great Halloween race with the pumpkin run with boba that we did.
Yep.
So we're doing that. I'm scared shitless of it, but we need to do
Yes.
it. We also need to sign up for our half Ironman. But like I said at the beginning of the episode, like 5 hours ago, we I have a proposition for you.
All right.
So we're kind of playing it by ear this year. We have big things we want to do, and we're going to kind of play it by ear. So one of mine was the Newtown Triathlon.
Yep.
Which is a very fun one. But I sent it to you last night. There's Tour de Donut in Staunton, Illinois, kind of up near you. Same day.
Tour de Donut.
And what Tour de Donut is, it is a bike race. And for every donut you eat at one of the 2 stops, you get 5 minutes off your time. So I think you're going to be looking at the number 1, number 2 finishers. Because I could straight up put down donuts.
If I have water I can dunk them in, I could probably put down 10 donuts in under 2 minutes.
Well, I don't think it's time. I'm like, yeah, I guess it is timed.
Yeah.
But I
Putting,
talked when we did Kirchenfest, I was riding next to a guy that had a Tour de Donut jersey on, and he said it's like a great time. It's a great ride. There is a pretty big hill at the end.
oh, I
But
don't care because I'm going to eat 25 donuts.
but it's like 33 miles, and I think it would be really fun. As much as I want to do Newtown again, and they're like it's big time involved with the St. Louis Tri. This is right up 2 guys 1 scale alley. It's eating shitty and it's riding bikes. So I think I would prefer to do that. I really would, unless the date's wrong, because the Newtown Tri, like, they don't have everything finalized yet, but it looks like it's going to be the same day.
Tour de Donut.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. There's a few other bike things I'm looking at. Definitely Moonlight Ramble. Definitely the Ride the Rivers. The Tour de Vino thing that we were talking about is put on by Big Shark. It's up like in the winery area, like Defiance, Missouri.
Yeah.
Looks pretty fun, but I think the shortest route they have is like 45 miles, and it's like all hills.
You know, we found out about a bunch of like trail races too for 5Ks and 10Ks. I'm really interested in looking into those, and they said there's one in Wildwood, and I want to know where those trails are because I love running on dirt. Like they were saying, I don't like the concrete and asphalt all the time. Like I'll take a dirt trail all day.
Yeah, we were looking at the bootlegger 10K, which I would be very interested in doing.
Yeah.
I would be very interested in doing that.
Yeah.
Very interested. But yeah, no, I Tour de Donut, like that's I'm very pumped about that. Very pumped about that. And then I got to decide if I'm going to do Peddler's Jamboree this year. I'm kind of thinking no, because it's like a week before I'm going to do the Big Bam. But if you do it with me, then I'll do it.
We'll see.
Because I don't know if Deathridge is going to be in again, or Jared. I think Jared said he is. So I don't know. We'll see. Because I do love Ped Jam. It's a lot of fun.
I know you do.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
You know, I really want to do Tour de Brat again, but I would take the Tour de Donut over the Tour de Brat.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Now, I liked them both. I mean, those brats were some of the best brats I've ever had.
I'm trying to think how many donuts I have to eat in order to have a negative time.
You got to ride 33 miles, and like, there's no way you could do it.
33 donuts. I wouldn't even need 33 donuts. I would need, about 30 donuts in 2 stops, and I could have a negative time, Bub. I think I can do that.
I'm hoping to do like 10.
We're gonna see.
Because
we're gonna see.
Thing is, in July, if we're still on the fat juice, it's gonna be next to impossible.
I'll stop the fat juice for a week if I have
to. We also want to keep losing weight.
I'm thinking 15 at the first stop, and that way I only need to do 15 at the second stop.
I mean, I wonder. I need to look into like what's the record.
Yeah, and I also want to see like at what mile markers they are, because if like the second stop's at mile marker 25, I won't eat anything until the 25 mile marker, and just stuff my face.
True, true. I don't know. It seems a lot of fun, but no, that I've really, obviously, as everyone who watches the show knows, I'm like obsessed with fucking cycling, and I'm really trying to find more events, just because I mean, like. I talked about it like over the summer. Like, I think cycling is going to be my thing, and it kind of has become my thing.
Yeah.
And but by my 3rd bike in 2 years, 4th if you include my Zwift ride. But like I said, sold one today to a very nice guy.
Yeah.
Who honestly, like, he was so excited about getting into cycling. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. It's a great like first bike. It really is. I was a little bit sad to see it go. I mean, I did my first try ever.
It does have the 2 guys 1 scale sticker on it, though. I did see it.
It does. Yeah, I didn't think about that till just now. I did my first ever triathlon on that, and that like is sentimental to me. And if I would have thought about that before selling it, I wouldn't have sold it. But but
But I saw it.
this new gravel bike's gonna be fucking sick. I can't fucking wait. I'm afraid I'm not gonna ride my Amanda anymore because of it.
Yeah, you will.
I mean, I'm mainly one thing is I want to keep it in like good shape for
Yeah,
races. Is kind of like
but
my
like if we go to like Forest
reasoning there.
Park, you're gonna ride your Honda.
Probably not.
No,
Not all those huge ass cracks in the thing. Because I'm planning on getting road tires for it, dude. I'm planning ahead here.
because let's be honest, we did go off roading at Forest Park one time too.
That's right. That's right. Uh, yeah, no, I mean, I'll take my road bike out to Edwardsville and
You know,
see
I
what it's
think that was
like.
my funnest ride we've ever done, just because we went through the grass and I felt like a kid again, going
Yeah.
18 miles an hour.
Yeah, we're going downhill.
Yeah,
I was so afraid of hitting like a huge like tree
pothole or
root or like
something.
a
Yeah,
yeah. But anyways, we got to talk about our weigh-ins. They weren't great.
nope,
Uh, both of us went up about a pound, which to be honest isn't
no.
bad. It's not bad. And obviously our weight fluctuates throughout the day but I barely ate anything today. I will say I got home and I did eat some popcorn, but I ruined it. So Steffi got me this like movie night thing where like you pop your own popcorn. It comes with like seasoning and there's like 6 different seasonings. And the first one we tried was really good. It was like a cheddar one. And this one was salted butter. And like it comes with a little thing of popcorn and a little thing of seasoning. And so like when we made the first one, I made the whole thing of popcorn and then I dumped the whole seasoning thing in there. I did that with this and it tasted like licking a salt
No.
lick. It was, dude, it's so bad. Like I felt nauseous afterwards, and I tried to like maybe there was just too much on the top here. Now I ruined it, and then I was sad.
And then you went to your
But no,
yoga bucket and ate some caramel
yeah,
popcorn.
I did have a little sampling of it, and then I had a Girl Scout cookie. But I mean, we had Chick-fil-A wraps at the Tri event. I didn't even know that they had like healthy sandwiches like that. I guess I've never paid attention. Of course, they're a Tri Club. They did the healthy version of Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
But
Chick-fil-A salads. I think Chick-fil-A has the best salads that you can get. Fast food.
yeah, I've never got one. I love just their classic chicken sandwich.
Don't love it, but I don't hate it. I like,
I mean, there's just so many better options
yeah,
nowadays.
chicken biscuits good. Their spicy chicken biscuits awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Their
But
their little donut holes with chicken in them are awesome, but they're way
those are
overpriced
good.
for what they are.
Yeah. No, but I think today was good because I was definitely slipping. I hadn't weighed myself since like Friday. So it was good that we're back into this because I did the same thing again, dude. And I said it last week. I was down 100 pounds and I'm like, I'm done. I can kind of eat shitty again. And I started doing it again.
Just getting started, bub.
Yeah. No, but I mean, I'm still riding my Zwift all the time. I was talking about it while you were gone. Like I've done 10 of the Tour de Zwift events out of 18. The last one was fucking brutal, dude. It was brutal. But still a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But Charles Fellowship meter. So where are we at, dog? I think I was at an 8 last time.
Yep.
And this is to lose, just to remind everybody, 100 pounds total by 423. Started at 323. Once you get to 223. And you were at 313 today.
Yep. It's up to a 2.
And
it's up to a 2.
It's up to a 2. I've upgraded to a 9.
I'm back up in the 9s. Man, I'm doing something.
I mean,
right.
truly, it should be an 11 because we've got like 3 months, dude.
Listen to this guy.
I just really want Kevin to do a try.
Oh
with
yeah.
us.
Oh, trust me, he's going to do a try with us. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. And also, you said you were starting keto last week, and that
Starting tomorrow.
All right.
You took me to a brew house this weekend. Okay, it's starting tomorrow.
Yeah, I did.
And I did not eat until I got to my meeting, and of course we had Italian food. So I had 4 toasted Ravs and some roasted potatoes, Parmesan roasted potatoes.
Didn't you say you had pasta?
No, I didn't have any pasta.
Oh,
I had chicken
yeah.
spanini, which is chicken and cheese. Like it was
Yeah.
really good. It's the first time I ever had it. It was delicious.
Where'd you go?
Ferrados on Manchester, or right off of Manchester. No, is it Manchester? No, it's in Rockville or Rock Hill.
Rock Hill.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've been there.
it was
But
really good. It
yeah,
was.
the one thing that I would just instead of doing keto, I would just track your food.
Well, that's what I've been doing. I tracked today too. I showed you.
Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Obviously, you're coming through on your New Year's resolution. Not me. Uh, but uh,
This guy, it's still the same one, right? It's still the same one. I have
it
noticed
is the
he
one.
keeps buying the green ones so that way he can
No, no,
say,
this is the same one. This is the same one.
sure it
It's the
is.
same one that we bought when we went hiking. It is.
Oh, when you went hiking.
See?
It's the same one from
Yeah.
this weekend.
47. 47% of that juice left.
Okay. Smoking them
But
slower, smoking them slower.
yeah, no, but I finished my second bottle of juice today. Um, and like I said before, I have not really had any side effects at all. Like I've gotten nauseous a few times, but I do notice like I get dry mouth the first day. I've
Hmm.
been dealing with that real bad today. Um, but got another bottle locked and loaded, ready to go, and I'm hoping that's the last one. But we'll see, because this one should last me a while.
Yeah, you got the
This one
80,
should
didn't
last me
you?
like 60.
Did it come in a bigger vial
So
this time?
yes, it did, which is good.
Yeah, because we were running out of
Uh,
space in the small ones.
yeah, and I'm considering whether or not I want to go to 10 milligrams or not.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess the one side effect I have had is I have major constipation lately.
Really?
Major, yeah, major. And the logs were moving today. And man, it hurt because it was just like so fucking like compacted and hard. It hurt.
Take a stool
I'd
softener.
I'd I'd I had to do some pushing.
Squeeze,
Uh,
push. Squeeze, push.
yeah. But yeah. So I have to go to the non-scale victory of the week and the goof of the week. My non-scale victory of the week is just sticking with Zwifting, because that last Zwift I knew was going to be brutal. The last Zwift ride that I did, I knew it was going to be brutal, and I just forced myself to do it. And I did it 2 days in a row, and felt good. I always feel good when I'm done. Like I don't want to do it, and then I do it, and then I feel great afterwards.
I guess
Didn't work out at all today.
I guess my win of the week was summiting the biggest, most elevated mountain in Missouri.
Walking from a parking
It
lot a
was
quarter mile.
huge.
Yeah. Yeah. Goof of the week is that popcorn that I just made that I absolutely fucking destroyed. But actually, it's a secret. It's a veiled win because then I didn't eat a bunch of popcorn I didn't need to eat. Uh, Either that and just just eating like a fucking dumpster over the weekend. I only had one meal a day, but every one of them was awful.
Yeah.
Like
My
1,500 calories each.
my goof of the week, I worked out 3 times or 4 times, but I didn't work out enough when I worked out. Like even whenever I went and swam, I think I only did 500 meters. So I think my goof of the week was, and today whenever I went to the gym before I came over, I did a mile and a half.
Hmm.
I need to start pushing myself again. So that's my goof of the week is just working out, but being lackadaisical about it when I'm working out. Like
I think
I
we
need
should
to
do.
commit 100% whenever I go to the gym.
I think we should do
Hmm.
Apple Watch competition, first one of the year.
Oh
We didn't do many of them last year.
no, because I was
We didn't do
winning
many of them.
and you didn't want to do them.
No, I wanted to do them. There's the one time it's where you actually work out a lot. But also, I was like, Charles was falling asleep with flexibility on, so I
Oh,
was getting a little annoyed.
oh, oh.
And cool down for fucking 6
I started
hours.
doing cool downs because you started doing cool downs.
No, I would do yoga for 10 minutes, which I was doing because it shows the Apple Fitness thing that I did. Uh, I think we should do an Apple Watch competition again.
Okay.
And I think, once again, cool down and yoga is banned.
Cool down and flexibility is banned.
Yes.
I'll accept
Yes.
yoga though, because we both need to start doing yoga again.
Yeah, I haven't done that in forever.
And we were losing a lot of weight
Forever.
when we were doing yoga too.
Yeah. Also, that's when I was 320 pounds, and just doing anything was better than just sitting around eating food all day.
Which the fat juice keeps me from wanting to do. I love it. Like I'd usually be snacking right now. I'm not snacking. Not even hungry.
Yeah, I was weirdly hungry. That fucking salty ass popcorn definitely made me not hungry anymore. But I don't know what else you got going on, dude. What else we got?
Well, we're looking at different races. Lots of trail races that we found out about today. What about that 49er or whatever 9K?
Nippy Niner. I think that's like this weekend.
Not happening then. But
No, I think it got rescheduled because it's supposed to be the winter storm
yeah,
of the century, and I guarantee
we're
radio
gonna
outage.
we're in a blizzard. It's gonna be huge.
Yeah.
And we're gonna
We did talk about running from Yeti. I wouldn't mind doing that again.
running from Yeti would be fine. You know, it is a Creve Coeur, which I'm starting to have more sentimental value with Creve Coeur now, the Creve Coeur Park, because that's where we did our first Olympic. Um,
Yep.
I'd be okay with that. It's just, I feel like the more we speak to people, the more races, like even with all the websites and everything we've signed up for, and they send us emails about upcoming races, there are so many that we don't even know about. Like, I do want to do the Backward
Yeah.
Mile again this year. I don't know what date it is, but I would love to be able to do that again.
Yeah, I want to do that again too because I want to set a PR in the mile because it's downhill the whole way.
Yeah,
Because I think my time at the market. I mean, obviously we're doing the market mile again.
yeah,
The Chain of Rocks, Mark Speedwalks putting on a 6K there. I think we need to do that.
yeah,
Also, there's a Chain of Rocks
yeah.
duathlon, which is a run bike. But I'm pretty sure it's the same day as Rookies and
I was
Rock
going to
Stars.
talk to you about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the
I'm
same
not
day.
missing Rookies and Rock Stars for that because I knew you would want to talk about it because they showed that today.
Well, I was looking at it last night actually. I was trying to find fun stuff to do because I was like, well, we're trying to plan a float trip right now, and they're like, everyone's put weekends that you're not available, like in floating season, and I was like, God damn, I got so many weekends booked out already. So I just want to get stuff on the calendar. So like,
Yeah.
I know, but everyone in the group chat was like, why do you have so many obligations this summer? It's like I'm in a band and I'm doing all these fucking events and I love it. And that'll be the one weekend where I can be old Scott again. Float trip Scott. Definitely gonna be smoking cigs.
No ripping cigs.
Oh, I mean it's happening.
No.
It's happening.
What if the float
It's
trip?
the only time I allow myself to be old Scott.
What if the float trip is the weekend before the half Ironman?
It won't be because that's September, and I will say no. I mean, we're not going to do it.
No
Maybe very
ripping
early
cigs.
September. No, they will be ripped. They will be ripped. It's a little treat. It's a little treat. Like I said, stick to this till the day I die. Drunk cigs don't count. They don't. Straight up don't. I will say I am getting to the point where like when I smell cigarettes, I'm like, ugh.
Yep.
But coworker of mine came in yesterday we were talking about something, and I was like, God damn, those cigarettes smell it smells so good right now.
Every now and then,
So
someone's got
good.
the right brand, and they smell like raisins to me. And I just like Camel Whites just smell so good.
Yeah, she's a camel smoker.
Okay.
Uh
Yeah.
no, she's an American Spirits.
Ugh.
Because I may have bum one here or there. But I'm trying to think the last time I smoked a cig. I think it was with her.
I think
Actually.
it's been like 8 years for me.
Yeah, you said when you're managing up in Everett, so you drive down to Swansea to bum a cig.
Yep.
God, I smoked I was a fucking fiend smoking, working there, dude. A fiend. Dude, it was like one an hour.
Because you would just walk out the back door and just chill. Like,
I mean, I'm saying even when I was in management, dude, it was one an hour. And during closeout, it was like two an hour. Because
it
I
was
was so
like
fucking
two
stressed
at a
out the whole time.
time. Yeah, you were like,
Yeah. I did become that guy where I would do two in a row for towards the end. And I was like, I gotta fucking do something here. This is awful for me and I'm so expensive.
they're like over $10
I
a
need to
pack now or something, dude. That's so crazy.
easily, dude. Like, and I was, yeah. I mean, I became the guy that bought cartons from like dirt cheap and shit.
I think they were like $4 a pack last time I bought it.
$3.80 when I first started. $3.80
Yeah.
for a pack of Reds.
Well, so
Because I used to go and pay with change.
we
Because there was this one gas station that was like way out of the way that would sell me cigarettes when I was 16, and I would drive like on my commute to McDonald's that would take fucking 10 minutes. I would drive 40 to go buy cigarettes at this place on my way to work.
that's
And I'd pay and change.
that's hilarious.
I think it was $3.18 for a pack of Reds.
Well,
Conoco and St. Labori, shout out. Thanks for supporting that my 16-year-old smoking
I
habit.
think because we would go to Kentucky because as soon as you went over to Kentucky, like
Oh
chew
yeah,
and
cigs were
sticks
always
were
super
like
cheap
half
there.
price.
Yeah.
We would literally anytime we played a baseball team in Kentucky at college, we would buy logs of chew because it would literally be like $15.
Oh
And
yeah.
logs back then weren't five; logs were 10.
Yeah, I know.
Now everybody's like, "Oh, I want a log," and it's a half a log, and I'm like, people logs were 10 cans, now they're 5 cans, and they still cost double what they used to cost. I think cigs were under $2 a pack. Like I remember buying people Camel Crushes whenever I would go over to Owensboro, and they were like $2 a pack.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And these are Illinois prices, which have always been high. I remember in like 2004, I went to New York and I tried to buy a pack of Reds and it was like $12 in 2004. I can't imagine what they cost in New York now.
You smell, you
$20.
smell Cowboy Killers. Whew.
Oh, Cowboy Killers from day one until day whatever, the end. It was Cowboy Killers the whole time. Never switched it up. Every once in a while, I did try to get on Lucky Strikes for a little bit. And I did get in high school. I went through like, remember those Camels that came in like tin cans that were like, this is mango margarita,
I'm getting ready to
all
say
that
that was my
stupid shit.
favorite flavor, and I still have that tin somewhere, and I have the
Yeah,
orange tin somewhere too. From like they taste like the orange Tic Tacs, dude. Those
yeah.
I crushed those.
I had a thing of those. They were the orange ones when I went to Warp Tour. I think my senior year of high school. And Warp Tour, for those that aren't familiar, is like a traveling punk rock music
Yep.
festival, and they like set up stages in parking lots in July. And I was a punk rock poor fucking high school kid, so I was like, I'm not paying fucking $5 for water, so I didn't drink anything the whole day. And I was during Rancid, and I passed out from it because I was so hot and just like dehydrated. And I remember smoking one of those, like kind of standing by the bathroom, and I felt so shitty that I couldn't smoke them anymore. So I went back to Reds. Like I probably should have gotten medical attention, but I
I'm
didn't.
surprised you didn't get to like trade a cigarette for a bottle of water.
I mean, who knows what I did? This was 17-year-old Scott. I don't know. He was a dumb kid. He was a dumb kid. But Rancid was rad. I remember that. But well, it's 11:30,
Yeah,
guys.
it's
I still need
bedtime.
to edit this and upload this, so I need to get on that. But thank you guys for watching and thank you for listening. Give us a follow
Like or share.
and leave us a comment.
Yeah.
Let us know how annoyed you are that we came out a day late, or let us know what we need to put on the wheel of doom because we're going to be spinning again here soon, and we hike the mountain. So we'll figure it out next week. How we decide who's spinning again, or when we spin again, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Because it's 21st. January's a long
Well,
month.
how about if I get under 300 before the end of the month? I spin.
Once again, if you get under 300 by the end of the month, dick suck on the table.
Shut up. This guy. I'll just spin the wheel.
That works. All right, guys. Thanks for
Ain't
watching.
trying to do no
We'll see you next
OnlyFans.
week. Yeah.
See you guys.
All right. See ya.